Miniature Australian Shepherds are compact versions of the standard Australian Shepherd. They can weigh between 20 to 40 pounds and stand 13 to 18 inches tall. There is little variation in size between females and males. Today's episode we are going to talk about 8 negative traits of miniature Australian Shepherds. These traits are what comes with the breed. And if you think you can get past all the negative, then a miniature Australian Shepherds is an excellent option for you. So let's get started. Number 8. Shedding fur. Mini Australian Shepherds have a lot of hair, and this means a lot of grooming. Most owners will find they need to do a thorough brushing each week to remove excess fur. Also, twice yearly these dogs shed more excessively, so owners will want to increase the frequency of brushing, with frequent baths where possible. While some dogs enjoy the grooming process, others will squirm, but starting early as a puppy will likely help. Number 7. High energy. Australian Shepherds, bred to be working and herding dogs, are very high-energy animals and require daily exercise. Owners may find that a dog left alone, or without adequate daily physical activity will bore easily, and could cause destruction indoors. With a daily routine of outdoor stimulation, these dogs will be excellent household pets. Number 6. Expensive. You should expect to pay between $1,500 to $3,000 for a mini Australian Shepherd puppy. The more expensive puppies tend to come from show-winning bloodlines, and will be known as shown quality. Whereas pet quality puppies will be cheaper as they generally cannot be shown. However, both types of puppies will be healthy, and make the perfect family dog. For those simply looking for a companion regardless of age, then adoption is the cheapest route. Sadly, lots of mini Aussies end up in shelters, because of their high energy. This means there are lots waiting to be adopted into loving homes. Number 5. Herding instinct. Australian Shepherds are known for their herding instinct. These dogs have an irresistible impulse to herd anything that moves. It can include other dogs, cats, children, and even birds. If you're a sedentary person, this breed's intense work drive will be too much dog for you. Number 4. Needy. While viciously loyal, that can sometimes translate as extremely needy. They need constant attention, and are very susceptible to getting separation anxiety. I'm not saying you can't have a job, or ever be away from them. But if you are working a full-time job or more, and having them in a crate the entire time, then they may not be the dog for you. There are ways you can remedy this, by sending them to daycare or hiring a dog walker to come in the middle of the day. However, when you are home, prepare to have them constantly by your side, or probably right on top of you. Number 4. Eye issues. Aussies are genetically predisposed to some serious eye diseases. These can include colobomas, cataracts, detached retinas, and others. To avoid these disorders, the breeder can provide reports from the parents' recent eye exams. Owners of puppies can also ask their veterinarian about routine ophthalmology exams. Just because a dog is more susceptible to a disorder, doesn't mean it will happen. Most Australian Shepherds live fully content lives with none of these eye issues, but it's important for potential owners to understand the risks. Number 2. Socialization. Socialization was something I didn't really know about before owning my own dogs, but it is something that is incredibly important, and especially for mini Australian Shepherds. It is incredibly important for them to be around other dogs, kids, adults, noises, and all the other new experiences they may encounter throughout their life. If they are not properly socialized, they are prone to getting shy, scared, and possibly aggressive or possessive. With Finley, we had him attend Petco's puppy socialization classes. They are made specifically for puppies who do not have all their vaccinations yet. Everyone is required to bring their current vaccinations, and they are sure to sanitize the area very well. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, they are not conducting the classes, so we cannot take Sadie. I think these classes made such a difference in Finley, and how comfortable he was around people and other dogs. By the time he was able to go to the dog park, he was already a pro. Number 1. Hip dysplasia. Hip dysplasia is a common genetic malformation in the hip socket of some dogs, including Australian Shepherds. Over time, Improper wear and tear on the hip joint can lead to arthritis pain, and sometimes surgery. Breeders should be able to provide medical confirmation of the parent's hip health to potential buyers. Dogs who get adequate exercise and a healthy diet will also generally experience fewer issues with these negative traits. Miniature Australian Shepherds have some positive traits that you should also consider before getting one. Number 1. Easy to train. Aussies are one of the smartest breeds of dog. This, combined with their high-energy personalities, make them ideal for learning tricks or tasks. Australian Shepherds do well with agility competitions, or as active ranch herders. With any high-performing animal, owners must ensure a secured yard or leash is available, as the curious mind of an Aussie may lead to occasional escapes. Number 2. Climate adaptable. All Aussies have a double coat of fur which effectively protects the animal against all types of weather. A tougher outer coat acts as a waterproof barrier, while the fluffier undercoat acts as insulation in either hot or cold temperatures. This makes the dog a hardy companion on farms or ranches, for outdoor sports, or for those living in regions with climate variations. Number 3. Personable. Mini Australian Shepherds have wonderful personalities and adapt well to families with children and other dogs. Despite being high-energy animals, these dogs are not aggressive and make ideal companions in an active household. While they tend to hurt or nip people, these traits are usually well managed with early training and lots of exercise each day. Families may find these dogs as excellent partners in playing fetch or running alongside a bicycle. Number 4. Loyal. Mini Australian Shepherds has an innate protective streak and may be wary of strangers, making them excellent watchdogs. With appropriate and early socialization, these dogs can learn to adapt to household guests. Aussies thrive on human companionship and thrive when they are providing a service to their owners. They will make it their role to alert their pet parents to possible dangers or incoming strangers whenever possible.